Hello, and thank you for choosing Republic Shooting Range. We are dedicated to the promotion of safe firearms handling, and we appreciate your time watching this safety video. It's a fact, a safe shooter is a better shooter. Safety, it's everyone's responsibility. If you see an unsafe situation, say something. Keep in mind that anyone can call a ceasefire at any time.
Ceasefire!
We will now discuss the 4 basic rules of firearm safety. Number 1, treat every firearm as if it's loaded. Never assume that a firearm is clear and safe until you personally inspect the firearm both visually and physically. Even if the firearm is deemed to be clear and safe, do not mishandle it and ignore any of the 4 basic rules. Number 2, never put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to fire. The only time that your finger should go on the trigger or inside the trigger guard is when your muzzle is pointed at the target that you intend to shoot and you're ready to fire. Number 3, never point your muzzle at anything that you do not intend to shoot. Always maintain control of where your muzzle is pointing. This includes when the firearm is on a table or on a bench. Never move in front of someone else's muzzle at any time. It should feel very uncomfortable to ever point your muzzle at anyone or to have someone's muzzle pointed at you. Number 4, know your target and what is both beyond and in front of it. Keep in mind where the bullet will travel if you overshoot your target or if you undershoot and cause a ricochet. We will now briefly discuss some of the basic safety rules of our range. Obey all written and verbal rules of the range. Do not climb on any berms, unhook any fences, or go into any area marked off or not designated for customer use. Pistol rifle. Do not shoot any ground targets or place any targets anywhere except on the designated target line. The target line on all ranges must remain the same and at the back of the range. Firing lines are movable, but are never to be behind the total length of the range or behind any shade structure. Make sure that no one is handling any firearm behind the firing line while people are in front of them on the firing line. When firearms are left on tables or behind the firing line, make sure that the muzzles are pointed in a safe direction and people are not walking in front of the muzzles. Clay ranges. Only shoot designated clay targets. Do not shoot any wildlife, trees, or anything but clay targets or patterning boards. Do not approach or touch any trap machines. They are very dangerous.